What's good, YouTube? It's your boy P Money. Blazers get a win, 118-114 over the Knicks, who played with. They were game all game last night. Tim Hardaway Jr. looked excellent, and he's been on fire the last 3 games. But there was just a little bit too much firepower from the Blazers. CJ had 31, Dame had 29, Nurk had 13, Myers Leonard off the bench had 15, ET had 10, and none bigger than the last second putback to seal the game at 118-114 with, I want to say, 3 seconds left. Got an offensive rebound and put the game away for good. Had a sighting from Nick Stauskas. He ended up with 9. But Layman and Aminu, they didn't really do much. And then for the Knicks, they didn't really have anything else other than Tim Hardaway. I mean, Trey Burke looked pretty good from what I saw. Knox looked pretty good. Let me see who else. A couple people looked good for the Knicks. The Knicks are definitely in these games. It's just a game of possessions. And a team that doesn't, they ain't been together for long. Plus they got a new coach up there, so it's gonna take a little bit for them to get better, but they did look pretty good last night. But like I said, it's always a few 2 or 3 possessions that can change the game for either team. And the Blazers being where they are this year, they're just a little bit better team. Even if they're not firing on all cylinders like they weren't last night, I didn't feel. I think they kind of took the Knicks a little bit lightly and kind of paid for it for a little bit there in the game, but Knicks can definitely compete with anyone right now. So if there's any Knicks fans out there, y'all ain't far off, man. Y'all need a couple more pieces probably, and you should be at least in the playoff hunt for the East, for sure. I like how the team looks right now. Probably a little bit better point guard is probably what y'all need more of. I would probably have Trey Burke coming off as like the 6th man instead of being the starter. Kind of like a Lou Williams type role where he still plays a lot of minutes, but he's not going to be like your main facilitator. But yeah, pretty good game. And tonight we got the back end against the Bucks. So I'm definitely looking forward to that game. And then after that, I believe it's either Friday or Saturday, we got the Warriors in Oakland. So these next 2 games for the Blazers are definitely going to let us know where they are in the grand scheme of things, because that's the 2 favorites of each conference right now, as far as I'm concerned. So definitely look forward to both them games. For tonight though, Blazers definitely gotta close out on the 3-point line, like we did against them in Portland. If we can do that, we can definitely get another win against these guys. But I've been seeing them lately, the last few games, and the Bucks will go down huge and then make a comeback and take the win. I think they did that the last 2 games. And the 3rd game, they almost came all the way back and got a dub, but couldn't get that. But that's what happens sometimes. But Greek Freak, we got to contain him too, for sure. Can't let him get all them dunks like he did last time. But that's what he does. He's a strong young player. And that's what he does. He gets to the rim well. And it's hard. Even if you bump him, he's still going to make it to the rim. So definitely got to contain him, which we did a pretty good job, I thought, last game. So if we can contain Chris Middleton, not let Brogdon and Bledsoe beat us, we should have a good chance at beating them again. So definitely look forward to that game tonight. Tell me what you guys think. Make sure you always like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's your boy P Money. Shout out to everyone in the LDBC. And I'm off this.